This is going to be GCF example 3. We have 24x to the fourth minus 56x to the third. First, we need to look at our numbers. We have 24 and 56. So we need to know what's the highest number that goes into 24 and 56. Well, we know 2 goes into both of them because they're both even. Well, how about 4? I think 4 goes into 24 6 times. 4 goes into 56 14 times. Alright, so we can try 4 and see if what we can do from there. So 4 comes out. And what about our variable? We know that x to the fourth, and we have x to the third. Well, what's the highest variable that comes out of both of those? Well, we can pull 3x's out of 3x, or x to the third, and we can also pull 3x's out of x to the fourth. So we're going to pull out x to the third. What are we left with? Well, 24 divided by 4 is 6. X to the fourth divided by x to the third is x. And then minus, let's see here, we have our minus. 56 divided by 4 is 14. X to the third divided by x to the third is just 1. Now what do we have here? I don't think we found the greatest common factor for our number because we still have 2 even numbers. So we can probably either factor out again. So what can we factor out of 6 and 14? 2. So we're going to take a 2 out. We're going to remove it out here. So we're going to have 2 times 4x to the third. 2 goes into that 3 times. 2 goes into that 7 times. We need to multiply on the out here, so 8x to the third, 3x minus 7. So what's this really tell us? This is going to be our final answer. But what's it tell us? In the beginning, our greatest common factor was actually 8. 8 goes into 24 3 times. 8 goes into 56 7 times. So if we would have used 8 in the beginning, we still would have gotten our final answer here. But let's say you didn't use 8 and you used something like 4. Well, you knew that 4 goes into 24 6 times and 4 goes into 56 14 times. You still need to look at your numbers, and if you didn't find the greatest common factor, you'll know because you'll still have a common factor between the two, which we knew to be was 2. So we pulled 2 out, and 2 went into 6 3 times, 2 went into 14 7 times. Once you pull that out, you multiply on the outside to give you your greatest common factor. And that would be your answer. 8x to the third, parentheses, 3x minus 7, parentheses.